I'm making the marinade to grill some vegetables. In here I've already got most of my ingredients. I've got some fresh herbs from my herb garden, rosemary, sage, parsley, and the basil I used dry because I didn't have any fresh on hand. So I'm just gonna mince these up nice and small. Fresh herbs add so much flavor, and it's pretty easy to grow yourself. So if you can grow flowers, put in a few plants for herbs, and you will love the freshness. Just add all these, just like that. I'll add a little bit of pepper and some salt. Skip it if you prefer. And I'm actually going to use some of this marinade for the vegetables, and I'm going to add some to some chicken breast too. So I'm going to show you how I like to prep the vegetables. When you're working with asparagus, you hold from the end to the end and snap it, and it generally will break wherever it is tough. So you're going to discard these ends, or you can put them in your veggie scrap bag and use them for a soup. And for our carrots, you want to cut these lengthwise. So I'm going to show you how to do that. Start with your wide end and take the tip of your chef's knife, hold it firmly, get it started, and then you can guide it all the way through, and you can pretty much get it depending on how long they are. If you feel like your carrot is fairly wide still, you can go ahead and cut it again the other way. So you're basically making these long sticks. Now for your onions, we just want to do some wedges. So red onions are fantastic grilled. If you can't get it, get whatever kind you can find. So we're just gonna chunk this up. I love grilling a lot of vegetables at once. If it's too much food for a single meal, remember, you can use it for so many other things. Oh, we've got a zucchini too. Let's get that done. You can use it with pasta. You can make roasted vegetable sandwiches. You can slice your zucchini lengthwise if you prefer. I'm just gonna do some discs. You can even make a roasted vegetable pizza. So if you're taking the time to grill them, grill a lot of vegetables, and they're just great to snack on. Now here's the marinade. If you want to, you can let it marinate for about 10 or 15 minutes, or just less. So I'm gonna save just a little bit so I can add it to my chicken. And then you can just gently kind of mix it all up and toss it so that to make it easier, I'm actually gonna use my modular grill basket, and I'm gonna put the smaller pieces into the basket. My long vegetables, I'm gonna grill right on the grates. They're not gonna fall through, and so it'll be easy. This is gonna make it simple for me to stir things up. So I'm just gonna put my onions, zucchini, and summer squash, tomatoes, put those all in here just to make it simple. Okay, it's time to grill. We're gonna take the modular grill pan and stick it on the grill. And then all of these long vegetables are gonna go straight onto the grill slates. Just like that. I love the sheet pans for grilling. So this is only gonna take about 10 minutes. Once everything looks sort of charred, it'll be done. So take a look. I can't wait to taste. Let's take a look at the progress. We're starting to see some char on the asparagus. Whoop, some on the carrots too. There we go, we saved that one. These are gonna take a little bit longer. That's okay. It smells amazing. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and pull the asparagus and the carrots off. And I'm actually gonna use the same platter I used before. It's vegetables, we don't have to worry about cross-contamination. That little bit of extra dressing that's on my pan is just gonna add more flavor to our vegetables. grab these back here. Now the ones in the basket need a little bit more time. So while those are gonna finish, I'm gonna go ahead and add some chicken on the other side. So these have been cut nice and thin, and I did add some marinade to save some of the marinade from before. So let's let that go for a little bit longer. It's all ready. Come off the grill. This little tool that comes with your modular grill basket hooks right on there to make it easy to transport inside.